This is Jonathan Aguirre, fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Florian, the CEO of Ringside Zone, who are putting on a card here in Mannheim, Germany, Friday night, live on DAZN. Paddy Donovan, Karen Chukhadzhian in an IBF final eliminator for the welterweight title. Florian, good to meet you. First of all, tell us, you've put on a big show here, and it's obviously on DAZN as well, so people are going to watch this. How did this all come about?
Yeah, I feel really blessed to bring such an event to Germany. German boxing was huge. We dominated the boxing scene for decades, and since 10 or 15 years, nothing like this happened before. So it means the world to me, and I'm really happy also to have you guys here from the media. And now we have Agit Kabayel and we have Ringside Zone, and I can say we are definitely back.
How did you actually get into the boxing, promoting, and everything like that?
I have a combat sports background, and but I'm a developer. I'm in the real estate business, but I trained all my life, and I was in the management team of Emmanuel Odiaze. And I'm pretty sure that you make your best fights at home. So we said for sure we will fight in the UK or in the States or Saudi Arabia, but we need to definitely fight also in Germany. And there were no stage before, and that's the stage we want to build now, a big stage for Emmanuel. So that was the journey. It started with the management, and now it's the promotion Ringside Zone.
I hadn't been to Germany for boxing until this year. Now this is my second time. German boxing is back up and running. But why do you think it's taken a few years to get it to the position it's at?
Yeah, because one reason is that we in Germany always said we go to boxing fights, not to boxing events. We need to create more role models, not just one. We had just always just one. Henry Maske, Axel Schulz, then the Klitschkos, and then Klitschko lost, and boxing died in Germany or fell to sleep. And the second reason is pay-per-view. In Germany, we were proved to free TV, and then pay-per-view took over, and that was we couldn't compete. But now it's the momentum. We have a golden generation, especially in the heavyweight division in Germany, and secondly, we are now competent. We can compete because every household in Germany has streaming like Netflix, Amazon, and also DAZN. So we are ready to take over now again.
Yeah, I was going to ask, because obviously the football over here is on DAZN, right? The Bundesliga, so that must help boxing grow a lot.
Yeah, but I think also our partner in the German-speaking Europe is the First Channel, the German First Channel. I think with this kind of media we reach the most people in Germany. But to have a global partner like DAZN it means a lot to us, and it helps to show the world that we are in Germany back, and we will have amazing events.
Talk about Odiaze against Nick Webb. Just break the fight down for me. What do you think is going to happen tomorrow night?
Yeah, it's the biggest step up for Emmanuel in his career. Nick Webb is a really tough guy. He showed in the past that he can knock out people really fast. So it's a really tough opponent. But I'm pretty sure that Emmanuel will show the world how great he is.
Obviously, Paddy Donovan against Karen Chukhadzhian. There's a lot of boxing going on this weekend. A lot of people on social media saying they're most looking forward to this fight. Why did you guys bid so, or why was it so important for you to win the purse bid for that fight?
To show the world that we can bring fights like this also to Germany, because I read a lot about how should we pay for something like this, and we wanted to show the world that we are able to bring fights like this over here, and we will show the world after Mannheim to bring also again fights like this with a German fighter in the main event to Germany.
Obviously, Paddy's promoted by Matchroom. Eddie Hearn is coming to the fight tomorrow night. What do you make of him as a promoter and what he's done?
I'm glad. I'm really excited to meet him tomorrow. He's one of the greatest promoter of the world, and I think we can learn a lot from him. But we can also show him some skills he didn't currently have.
Do you think he beats Dana White in a fight?
I think I will beat Dana White and Eddie Hearn together.
On the same night?
Exactly.
And, looking at the show itself, you've got obviously a lot of German talent. Who should people look out for that maybe people aren't talking about?
Yeah, like I said, we have a golden generation all under the roof from Ringside Zone. For sure, Emmanuel Odiase, but also the co-main event, Peter Kadiro. He was a junior Olympic gold medalist. He's a great fighter. He also beat Daniel Dubois at the amateurs. So these two guys, but for sure also Nelvi Tiafak, the Olympic bronze medalist from Paris, and Victor Jurg, a 2.6 meter tall heavyweight, southpaw, and he punched like a horse. So these are the heavyweights, and on the other hand, we have already a world champion, Nina Meinke. I hope maybe once we get a fight against Amanda Serrano, because I'm pretty sure she will beat her. And we have Alex Okafor, a young talent who knows how social media works. This is really important for Germany. We need to learn this. The boxers are good in boxing, but they need to learn social media, and Alex knows how it works. So yeah, we have a couple of guys and also girls who can show the world how great German boxers are.
Obviously, Adric Caballero is probably the standout right now. Are you involved in his career at all?
No, I know Agit since a long time. I was also a kickboxer back in the days, and I met him first because he was also a kickboxer, and we sparred together. So I know him since maybe 20 years. He's a really humble guy, a nice guy, and he fought his way up to the top. And yeah, I'm happy to have a guy like him in Germany, fighting for Germany, and we will follow him for sure.
Do you think he would beat Alexander Usyk? Do you think also Usyk will fight him?
I think Usyk is from another planet, to be honest. But I think Agit is such a tough guy, and you never say never. And I think when somebody can beat Usyk, I think Agit could be the guy who beat him.
Okay, Florian, I appreciate your time. We're here in Mannheim ahead of Chukhadzhian against Donovan, Webb Odiase live on DAZN Friday night. What's your final message to people to watch the fight?
Yeah, watch the fight and see how great German boxing is.
There you go. Florian, appreciate your time.
Yeah.